Dinah Shore. With the Skylarks, Joey Bishop. The Dunhills. And Dinah's special guest, Dean Martin. And here she is now, the star of our show, Dinah! Miss Dinah Shore.
Oh, boy, I'm lucky. I'll say I'm lucky. This is my lucky day. Now I'm in clover. I'm so glad all over. I want to shout hooray. I found a horseshoe, couldn't go wrong. And then of course you happened along. Boy, I'm lucky. I say I'm lucky. This is my lucky day. When I got up this morning, I felt so good. I didn't even have to knock on wood. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? This is my lucky day. This is my lucky day. A black cat ran across my path, but all I gotta do is laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. This is my lucky day. This is my lucky day. I found a horseshoe, couldn't go wrong. And then, of course, when you just happen to happen along, you made my heart go. Boy, I'm lucky. I say I'm lucky. This is my lucky. I feel so lucky. This is my lucky day. How do you do? And welcome to our show for Chevrolet. Tonight we have what we consider to be a wonderfully well-balanced show for you. For comedy we have that brilliantly funny Joey Bishop, and for glamour we have the beautiful and talented young star of motion pictures, Miss Sally Forrest. And for young people of all ages, we have the star of the Wyatt Earp series, Mr. Hugh O'Brien. And then, of course, for music and romance, there's our handsome guest star, Mr. Dean Martin. Let's see now, that gives us comedy, drama, glamour, adventures, music, romance. You say you want more? You got it. For dance, we've got the greatest act of its kind in the business, and I mean right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dunhills. as a finish, don't they? Well, they're going to be back later in the show, and right now, I want you to meet a fella that I think is simply wonderful. I saw him in New York at the Copacabana and in Las Vegas, and wherever he goes, he really breaks it up. This is one of the funniest men I have ever seen. My favorite comic.
Me, for heaven's sake.
Joey Fisher. I was introducing you, and I was telling everybody how great you were at the Copa. Would you do that routine that you did? The one in Las Vegas. That was very funny routine. I loved it.
I didn't want to do a funny routine.
See, I told you he was funny.
For heaven's sake. I didn't have anything to do comedy at all. I came here to dance.
Well, you're getting funnier. Oh, come
Dinah,
on.
for heaven's sake.
Joey, the world needs laughter.
Oh, you're trying to butter me up. I'm really disappointed. Everybody promised me you get out there, you'll dance.
Did I do something wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong. Those three guys just stole my act.
Daniel? They're dancers.
Dancers? I thought they were lighters.
Oh. Joey, you're funny.
Well, you're talking about the comedian Joey Bishop.
You mean there's another Joey Bishop?
Oh, yeah, there's a dancing Joey Bishop.
Oh, yeah.
You mean you didn't know?
You know I didn't mean.
You didn't know, you mean?
Well, I mean, you know I didn't.
I know that you know.
That's a good title for a song.
Now you're stealing my old act.
No, Joey, nobody's stealing anybody's act.
Dinah, if you only knew how much I wanted to dance on this show. Today, everybody's a comedian. Everybody tells jokes.
Oh.
I had a stranger stop me today. He says, how long are you smoking? I says, 10 years. He says, would you like to quit? I said, yeah, how? He says, carry wet matches. Even doctors today tell jokes, for heaven's sake.
Doctors?
I told my doctor, send me my bill, please. Yeah. It's overdue. And he sent me a letter. Where did you see this from a doctor, a graduate, for heaven's sake? Dear Joey, about your bill. Wait till you hear this.
All right.
Last January or thereabout, both your tonsils I took out.
Yeah?
I took your adenoids, appendix 2, and saved these parts that belong to you. So how can I send the bill to thee when most of thee is here with me?
I like that.
Comedian, doing jokes, throwing punchlines in a punch-drunk world. Just let me dance, Dinah.
No.
For years, I've studied secretly with Sammy Davis, Sr.
Senior?
Oh, yeah, the old man. Waiting, hoping, praying for tonight, and what happens?
The Dunhill stole your act.
I knew that you knew. Now there's a good title for a song. Honestly, Dinah, I did come here to dance. Look at my shoes.
Oh, they're very
You like
pretty.
them? Bench made by Harry Carl.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Gee, you know, Joey, it really wouldn't be good show business to follow a dance with a dance.
There, you're right.
That's right.
I got to give credit where credit's due. That's the way it's been all my life. Whatever right for somebody is always wrong for me.
Oh, Joey.
That's a fact. When I was a kid, I used to run around the house, torn shirt, torn pants, bare feet. My parents said, go in the house and get dressed.
Well, they were right.
They were wrong. They'd have let me alone today with the torn pants, the torn shirt, bare feet. I could have been a big calypso singer. I love that calypso when they go, Matilda, Matilda, Matilda. She takes me money. She's a dealer in Las Vegas. And I like the other one that comes on. It's so nice. All day, all night, Marianne, sitting by the seaside, sipping sand. They took her away real quiet, like, come on, Marianne. In the wagon, take the bucket and the shovel, but leave the sand. Everybody's going a calypso, calypso.
Oh, come on.
Hey, Harry, will you play my music for me? Let me
Joey,
do the dance, Dinah.
Comedy. You're a real clown now.
You're insinuating right away,
You're
huh?
a clown, I'm
If I would have gone with the circus, I guarantee you, Dinah, it wouldn't be to be a clown.
What would you be?
A lion trainer.
A lion trainer.
What a lion trainer I would have been. No chair, no whip, no gun, just me and the lion.
Oh,
Can you see me now? Turn him loose, Charlie. Let Leo out. Stand back, Dinah. He's crazy about musical food. Come on, Leo. Leo, Dinah, Leo. Oh, I'm not going to keep my eyes on the lion and you, too, for heaven's sake. Come on out, Leo. Be careful. It's me, Clyde. Wait till you hear the next line. Clyde who? No, Clyde who? Clyde Bishop. Now we'll do the big trick for Dinah. Open your mouth and I put my head in. A little wider. Careful now. Watch this. Good boy, Leo. That's it. Trick's over. Break it up. Leo. Leo. Dinah, for heaven's sake, let me dance on this show. Will you please? Give me a little break.
Oh, Joey, you're a born comedian.
Just by looking at me, you can tell this, right?
By looking, you're a born comedian.
Who knows, if not for fate, what I may have been, for heaven's sake. A surgeon, perhaps.
A surgeon?
Why not? 4 years Harvard, 7 years Johns Hopkins, 3 weeks on medic. And I'd have been a real reasonable surgeon, too. If my patient couldn't afford an operation, I would do the next best thing. I'd touch up the x-ray. You're better than the rehearsal crowd, I'll tell you that. Just ridiculous, the whole thing. What an operation. Here comes our first patient, nurse.
I'm the nurse?
Look who it is, Buddy Hackett, old fat Joe. Okay, prepare yourself for the operation, nurse.
You mean I'm really a nurse?
Yes, act like I do.
All right.
Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Hemostat.
Hemostat.
Forceps.
Forceps.
Suture.
Suture.
Knife.
Knife.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Well, better luck next time.
Is this your first operation, Doctor?
My first, his last.
Hey,
Give me a little
no,
break with
Joey,
it.
no, you know something?
What?
You convinced me.
Honestly?
You convinced me.
You mean?
I mean
You're gonna let
music,
me dance
Harry,
in the
but
show?
Joey, dance.
Hey, no, wait a minute. You're stealing our act.
Stealing your act? Who are you?
We're the Dunhills.
I already have a lighter. Will you back up?
That's pretty good.
Hey! I'm not too crazy about you guys either.
What's going on here?
Dean Martin!
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, where did you come from?
How much is going on here?
You ain't going on.
I don't know.
Gee, I'm so glad to see you.
Don't try and butter me up, Dinah.
Oh, what's the matter, Dean?
I don't know why you wanted me on this show. Everybody's dancing. They're all dancing.
Well, let me see your shoes.
Benchmade.
By Harry Carl.
Yep.
And you've been studying with Sammy Davis Sr.
No, Will Maston.
That's different.
Oh, you sure loused me up. I'm trying. You know, I was all set to plug my new album.
Well, that's exactly what I was hoping you were going to do. Sing.
What? Sing my new album. Dean Martin Just Dances.
No, but we just had the Dunhills.
I don't care if you had the Mogan David Grape Stompers. I'm going to lay some the whole thing
come
out
on,
and
Dean,
massage.
wait a minute.
Don't tell me to wait a minute, Edna.
No, wait. Dean,
What?
really, you just have to wait now. I know that you want to do dancing, but if you'll do something else right now, you can dance later on, I promise. Promise.
You promise?
Promise.
Okay, jokes. When I was a kid, I used to run around the house in torn shirt, torn pants, bare feet, all day long. And Mary Ann, keep away. Take the sand away.
Steve.
Nice kid. All right.
Steve.
The Dinah, I work alone.
No.
What's that? Hold those things there. I got
Joey just told those jokes.
Well, he stole my act.
Yeah, well, he told that one, too.
Yeah?
Why don't you sing?
Some comedian stole that bit, too. Oh, we're going to do the
Harry, the music.
What music?
Only Trust Your Heart, your new record.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they recorded that. It's from your new picture, 10,000 Bedrooms.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
The stars may deceive you, may vanish and leave you. Be smart. Only trust your heart. Ah, the breeze softly sighing. In truth, maybe lying. Be smart. Only trust your heart. The warmth of her kisses may teach you what bliss is, but this is a faithless lover's art. Only trust your heart, not the far light that comes from the starlight. Be smart. Only trust
her kisses may teach you what bliss is, but this is a faithless lover's art. Only trust your heart, not the firelight that comes from the starlight, or be smart. Only trust your
Thank you very much. Now, that was written by a couple of real pros, Sammy Kahn and Nicholas Brodsky.
Oh, yeah, you can tell. It's funny, most of the writers today are turning out some pretty peculiar songs, you know?
Oh, some of these new writers, boy, they risk their lives every time they put pen to paper.
Really?
Yeah, I'm liable to kill them if they keep this up.
Now, that's not fair. I've heard some really wonderful new songs.
Wonderful.
Sure,
but
wonderful.
The lyrics.
Yeah.
You ever hear these lyrics now?
What?
Mama, I want a boo-boo or something like that.
No, Mama, look a boo.
Mama, look, moo-moo?
Better, isn't it?
Mama, look a boo-boo?
Boo-boo.
That's better? Then Mama, look a boo-boo. Shut up your mouth. This is your daddy. Oh, no, this ain't my daddy. Can't be ugly, so Mama, look a boo-boo day. This is wonderful. I think you're cracking, isn't it?
It's got a kind of a message.
Oh, there's a message in there somewhere, but I can't crack the code, you know, with this thing.
Well, that writer was brave.
He had a lot of nerve.
How do you want to play it? Dangerously or safe?
Well, I'm a coward. Let's play it safe. Real nice.
Okay. Here's a song that was written before Tab Hunter was born.
Tab Hunter was born?
Yes, sir, that's my baby. I know, sir, I don't mean to maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Ooh, 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 bop, shabam. Yes, ma'am, we've decided. I know, ma'am, we don't hide it. Yes, ma'am, you're invited now.
By the way.
Oh, by what way there?
By the way.
The crazy way.
When you will reach that preacher, what are you going to say?
Oh, well, the way I see the thing, I'm going to say, I don't know what to say. Yes, sir, that's my baby. I know, sir, I don't mean my maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Here comes the bride, who's by her side. If anyone should ask me, yes, sir, that's my baby. I've got to quiet for singing. They know your favorite
my
tune.
Baby.
By the light of the silvery moon,
I've
got the key
we decided. I know,
to a bungalow. It's a beauty. Champagne, caviar.
Now
Got the can tied to the car. Hey, by the way, gonna tell the preacher, tie the knot tight, 'cause we're leaving tonight. Yes, sir, that's my baby. I know, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Open the door, time to begin. Let's take a walk slow and grin. Oh, baby, you're my baby now.
lonesome cattle call. Singing his cattle call. He rides in the sun till his day's work is done. He rounds up the cattle each fall. Singing his cattle call.
For hours he will ride on the range far and wide when the night winds blow off a squall.
His heart is a feather in all kinds of weather. He sings his cattle call. Singing his cattle call. He's brown as a berry from riding the prairie. He sings with an old western drawl. Singing his cattle call. Singing his cattle call. Singing his cattle Thank you. You know, it isn't just by accident that we sang that particular song in this particular setting this evening. As a matter of fact, we recorded that song specifically so we could introduce it on tonight's program, sort of in honor of the gentleman who thrives in this kind of atmosphere on television. He wears a costume very much like this one. I wore it so we could make him feel right at home. I refer, of course, to the star of the Wyatt Earp series, the fastest gun in the West in a brocade vest, Mr. Hugh O'Brien. Oh,
Thank you. Dinah, how do you feel?
I feel like a darn fool.
Congratulations. Oh, well, I mean on winning the Harper's Bazaar Award for the best dressed woman on television.
Oh, thanks, I think.
Yeah. You know, ma'am, aren't you kind of wearing those guns a little bit long there?
No, a little closer to the ground than you are.
Oh, I see.
Gee, Hugh, how come you didn't dress as Wyatt Earp tonight?
Well, I'll tell you, Dinah, to be kind of honest about it, well, if you don't mind, I'd just as soon not be Wyatt tonight. I'd just like to be me.
Oh, yeah, well, you can dance later in the show.
Dance?
Well, yeah, who'd you study with, Sammy Davis Jr. or Will Maston?
Well, neither one. But my voice teacher is Harry Carl.
I see. You want to sing?
Well, I'd sure like to try it. That is, if you could kind of help me out, if I could sing with you.
Oh, I'd love it, especially since you're all dressed up so nice. White tie and tails. Wow.
Well, thank you. You know, I kind of love doing Wyatt Earp on TV, but, well, I didn't want to get typecast.
Oh, I know what you mean. Same thing happens to me in a way. I wear those great big bouffant dresses all the time, and everybody thinks that's the only thing I can wear, and I sort of enjoy dressing informally every once in a while.
Well, you sure do look cute.
Yeah?
You really do.
Thank you. What's the matter?
I don't know. I get the strangest feeling that somebody's following me around.
That's funny. I felt the same thing.
Did you?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the air or something, huh?
Something. Me and my shadow strolling down the avenue. And my shadow, not a soul to tell our troubles to. And when it's 12 o'clock, we climb the stairs. We you do with Wyatt?
And where's that best-dressed woman of the year?
Oh, it's just a change and not a steady diet.
Oh.
No bouffant gown.
No western gear.
Gee, it seems so quiet without Wyatt.
How long can we masquerade this way?
This thing can never last.
I guess we're both typecast, and you know we
Kinda like it just that way. Me and my
they'd be back, and here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the Dunhills. Hi. Hey, you know something? You're the envy of everybody here on the show.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to look like you, and they all want to dance like you. Dean wants to dance, Joey wants to dance, I want to dance.
And what about Wyatt Earp?
Herb,
The Sunday.
thank you.
What about Wyatt Earp?
Wyatt Earp. Well, of course, he wants to dance, too. But you got the floor now, so you go ahead and
Oh,
dance.
they got a lot of nerve.
I know they got a lot of noise, but if you would dance around a little bit right here
Well, okay.
while it's quiet.
If you
know,
say so, Dinah.
I say so.
Okay,
And-
ready, fellas?
Yeah.
A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
My friends say I'm acting wild as a bus. My hands are thin, knees are weak, can't even stand on 2 feet. What do you think of half the truck? What?
that you love me, then you kiss someone new. Promises, promises, they never come true. You tell me it's forever. Do you tell her that too? Promises, promises, they never come true. You keep saying, this time I mean it. I keep praying, this time it's true. But this time, like the last time, every promise fell through. Promises, promises, they never come true. You keep saying, this time I mean it. I keep praying, this time it's true. But this time, like the last time, every promise fell through. Promises, promises, I'd be lost without your promises. I keep hoping they'll all come true. Promises, promises, promises. Thank you very much.
Oh, that was awful pretty.
Thank you, dear.
That's all you get around here is promises.
Promises what?
Sure, you
What?
promised me I'd do Sally's dance.
Oh,
And you didn't
yeah.
get it. I couldn't do it.
All right.
All set, I had my costume and everything.
No, you could do it if you go out and buy my record tomorrow. Keep the promise, right? My record.
Well, I think I will, but right now you come with me.
Where are we going?
Home.
You're going the wrong way.
Wonderful.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, you come with me.
Sure, I'm with you.
Let's take a long way home.
You lead the way and I'll follow you.
Let's look for the long way home.
I'll go where you go and do what you do.
And on the way, let's pretend that this wonderful night won't end.
Through Asia would be much too soon.
We will do a two-step on the doorstep of Siam.
We'll circle once around the moon.
Say hello to Omar Khayyam.
Our dream boat will carry us across the foam.
We'll take a long way.
Make sure it's the wrong way. Let's take a long way home. Shall we fly through the night? Shall we dream
sip a little cup of cappuccino. As long as you are here with Dino.
And your Bandolino.
As long as you are here and just with Dino.
And I'm with Dino.
Then you will find what Romans call a swingerino.
Oh, kidding. Here we are in Paris on the left bank of the Seine.
Ah, that's a pretty sneaky way to sing your song again.
Well, Paris in the springtime is the only place to be.
Well, come on, Voosville there. And how do you stay crazy?
You said it.
Shante, Shante, gonna take a long way home. Shante, Shante, looking for the wrong way home. In the air, on a flying phone. Reck-a-chicka-jack, a reck-a-chicka-jill.
Don't forget your seasick pill.
A reck-a-chicka-jill, reck-a-chicka-jack. Time that we got back. Let's take a long way home. Make sure it's the wrong way home. Our dreamboat will carry us across the foam.
Let's take a long way.
Make sure it's the wrong way. Let's take the long
way.
My goodness, what a lovely mood.
Oh, yeah.
We can't stop singing now.
No, we don't want to break this pretty mood.
I have another song to give me a signal I could sing.
Another song? Is
Oh,
it
it's
pretty?
very pretty, very quiet.
Will I like it?
Sure you will.
All right, you go ahead and do it.
La 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 la.
Little island in the ocean, and rock and roll come to Trinidad. They've seen the waves started on the motion, and rock and roll come to Trinidad. They're wearing motorcycle boots and leather jackets, and the house they call a crazy pack. But baby in hot chair, he's sailing by those squares, and rock and roll come to Trinidad. La 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 la. The Market Street. In a crazy beat. La 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 la. When they heard the news. La 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 la. They're wearing blue suede shoes. La 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 la. Down in Calypso's door. La 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 la. They're rocking all night long. La 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 la. Good times with drinkers rum. Since rock and roll to this their island come. La 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 la. Hey, 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 rock and roll come to Trinidad. Boom, daddy-ya, boom, daddy-ya. Rock and roll come to Trinidad. Boom, daddy-ya, boom, daddy-ya. Ladies began to jump like mad. I heard Calypso Joe, we have a gold mine gold, when rock and roll come to
The view, to the skylarks, to the Dunhills, Joey and Sally, and Hugh. Wonderful, Dean. Hey, Dean, you're just getting in practice for a telethon, aren't you, New York?
City of Hope Telethon.
How long you do it?
Oh, about 2 days, as long as we raise $1 million.
Goodness gracious. We all thank you. La, 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 la. We got to go, that's the Chevy show. We got to go, that's the Chevy show. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back 4 weeks from tonight, and then on May 5th, Bob Hope is going to be here with a wonderful show. He has special guest Shelley Winters, and we have a wonderful suggestion for you. Driving is much more fun. Go to your Chevrolet dealer tomorrow and go for a ride in a new Turbo Glide Chevy. And whatever you do, for goodness sakes, see